Hey, if you're learning guitar and just getting started, let me give you a fun thing to try. So, most classic traditional guitar lessons start with some sight reading, which is a great idea. You should probably get yourself a beginning guitar book and do some sight reading. Learn that standard staff. Do a little bit every day, but this video's not about that. But what most people are taught is EFG. Cool. Whoop-de-doo. But it's important to do that. Yeah, it's boring, but if you skip that, what do you got? Nothing. So don't skip it. Now, I am going to kind of move beyond that a little bit. I'm just going to play the first string open E, and then third fret on the same string with my ring finger. That's a G. And you're going, so what? Well, I grew up listening to like Black Sabbath, Black Oak, Arkansas, rock and roll, man. So that's like the start of the E blues scale. I could hear that was cool. This is not cool. This is not cool. This is cool. That's 0-3-0. Even though I didn't know anything about music, I was right. The way I figured this out as a teenager with, I did it myself. You can do it yourself. 0-3-0. I'm using my ring finger, third fret. Now I want you to try different combinations, like that's it. Just learn that. That's your ring finger, third fret G, playing against an open E. How about this? Cool. I probably shouldn't give you any more information, but I've told this story a lot of times on this channel. That's how I started. And it was cool, man. It was really, really fun. I knew I was onto something. And then I tried some other notes. I ended up liking 5th fret on the first string. And I figured that's an A. So we got E, G, A. Check it out. There's a million songs right there with E, G, A. So don't worry about all those other notes right now. Right now, just get these 3 notes down. E, G, A. It's open, 3rd fret, 5th fret. I'm using index and ring. Try not to use just one finger. Please. Like, oh look, I'm just using one finger. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, hilarious. Right. Do the work and get your hand trained to move. Yeah, much better than just one finger. All right, eventually, you might want one more note. All right, this is going to be E, G, A, B flat. Danger. Don't worry about doing it like me. Just do what you can on E, G, A, and B flat. That's 4 notes. Open, 3, 5, and 6. Index, ring, pinky. Eventually, you're going to slide it up to a B at the 7th fret. Now we're running out of fingers, so you're going to have to move your arm. 7th fret. There's a dot on your guitar to help you find 7. Now, use whatever fingers you can, but don't use just one finger. You could use 4 fingers, index, middle, ring, pinky. That's kind of hard. Your hand is not ready for that. So you're going to freak out and say, something's wrong with my hand. Hey, man, my hand's too, No, your hand is fine. Unless it's been crushed a few times. If you got 4 fingers that kind of work, you're all right. Doesn't matter the size, little teeny tiny baby toddler hands about that big, fine. Just stretch a little further. It's going to take time. If you've never done this, your hand is going to freak out. It's going to resist hardcore. And you're going to want to quit. Everybody does. They're going to, wait a minute, I think I got to stop. Wait, what? Huh? No, keep going. It's going to be hard, but work on those notes. If you got to use one finger, whatever. But you know what I'm saying. Don't rely on just one finger. Start exercising your hand so it stretches out. You get some strength and flexibility. That's what we got to have, because guitar is pretty physical. It's not, sitting around talking about it's not going to help you. You got to actually get your hands on your instrument and work every day, consistently, and you'll get results. Just repeat. Get these down. E, G, A, B flat, and B. We'll add more notes. We're building an E blues scale, which is 100% badass. It is very cool. That's what I learned as a kid, just by instinct, just by listening to my big brother's records. I was right. Everybody thought I was a total loser, man, but I was figuring it out myself, my own way. So you do it your way or my way, but just figure it out. I don't care, but you're welcome to borrow my method. And if you need a PDF or something to look at, let me know. Email me. If you have questions, just ask. I'll help you any way I can. I got to get ready for my gig. I'm totally goofing off. I'm way behind. I'm in a bind. I'm way behind. Okay. Now, you get your practicing done, and don't be goofing off playing those video games now. I know what you're doing. I can see you. All right, I'm just goofing. But I'm wound up. I'm excited because it's time to rock. And time for you to rock too. So that's why I'm smiling, because we're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. So I want everybody to play and have fun. Play nice. Adios.